Chapter 12. Be prepared. As explained in the section on the potential names for the painting, on reflection, this name for the painting could have been the most appropriate. So this chapter explains what kind of things I would be doing or being to be prepared for the second coming. It can be broken down into various areas. 1. Knowledge. 2. Practical stuff. 3. Transformation. 4. Let be do. Knowledge. As a Gemini male, I like collecting knowledge. This whole book and painting is an attempt to communicate a little of what limited knowledge I have. All I can advise here is, do your own research. This could be, read lots of books, for example the Bible, teachings from Buddha, become acquainted with Vedic knowledge, research the mystery schools, etc. Google anything that you need to know more about. Wiki is a great source that, from my point of view, is reasonably trustworthy. Go on courses and workshops, discuss with fellow travelers on the path, including the Sangha, perhaps the most important of the three jewels. Visit sacred sites. In England, we are blessed with a great many Stonehenge and Avebury, but there are a huge number of special places, and they often reveal a key understanding just by visiting them. Open yourself up to knowledge from around the world. In the great revealing the apocalypse, we are blessed in our ability to access information via the internet from all the great faiths of the world. In the UK and most parts of the world, we still have freedom of speech. Well, we have the freedom in our own homes and similar places. I am not sure about freedom of speech in newspapers, etc., but I do not use the government-inspired media, TV, newspapers, etc., as a source, as it is not trustworthy enough. There is some useful TV programs, like Richard Attenborough's wildlife programs, but even he had to steer clear of criticizing the corporate madness of destroying our planet and the animals that live in it. He only started mentioning the plight of animals towards the end of his broadcasting career. Practical stuff. This is a reference to the purification process of cleaning up your diet and drinking pure water, distilled preferably. The Melchizedek Covenant, including Appendix 5 of My Way Zen, explains this in more detail. Crossover point. This term form the kingdom management process. After seeing the need for a faithful servant leader to guide you into the kingdom, as you cannot do it on your own, you check and realize that the best example we have of a faithful servant leader is Jesus Christ. With these understandings, you make the big decision to accept Jesus as your Savior and anointed King. With this recognition, you are ready to enter the kingdom. Transformation. The transformation happens by the grace of God. You surrender to God's will. The will of God becomes increasingly clear the more you let be do. Your daily life become a reflection of the transformation process of let surrender, accept the what is, be present. Lots of meditation helps you to be present. Do take action and accomplish the goal.